It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between St. Thomas and North Carolina. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Leading off
into the box now, Francisco Lindor, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bruce has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ted Williams. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
For St. Thomas.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Pickoff move to second, and he is out, heading back to second. Here's another 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And that's swung on and fouled straight. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to bring home Chris Russin, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Dale Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners. Bruce Sutter takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with Pedro Alvarez. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Here's Brian Braun now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Bourne. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin. Brad Peacock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Inciarte on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would. One out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hitting off for St. Thomas.
Coming to the plate now, Will Clark. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Didi Gregorius.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Ender Inciarte. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Joe Panik. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Ready now. Brad Peacock. Carlos Asuaje.
Now coming into pinch hit, Carlos Asuaje.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And that misses 2-2. A runner on first with two away. On the ground up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Leading off with a musketeer.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Grandal.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Panik is there for it. 1 away.
Leading off for St. Thomas.
So digging in now. Bruce Sutter. Paul Konerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Konerko.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Konerko is retired, 2 down now.
Leading off for St. Thomas.
Michael Bourne at the plate now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Nick Castellanos is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Clark in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball taken for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Sharp ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another. Andrew Chafin.
Ted Williams. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Hits this one hard the other way. There's one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one.
For St. Thomas, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double from the stretch. Drilled to first, gloved by Clark, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Michael Feliz will take the ball now as the new pitcher. He's set, and the pitch. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the winning run is across to score. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Jorge Posada. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Musketeers and the Bomb Squad. Virginia looks to fend off elimination. Next. Into the box now stands the leadoff man Michael Bourne, and we are ready for baseball.
For the Musketeers, center fielder Michael Bourne.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Bourne takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And what an open to this one. An inside the park home run to start the ball game.
Shortstop.
So here's daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning.
Leading off for West Virginia, shortstop Starlin Castro.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his.
For number 3,
Chris Russin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Russin.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with one out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Barry Larkin will be summoned down.
Pitch running at first base.
Runner at first here,
Number
one man
15,
out.
Barry Larkin.
Runner goes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's running again. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Fielded cleanly. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third
Baseman, number 5. David Wright.
There goes Cano. And this one gets away. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first.
Musketeers, center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 home to Bourne. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
In there, a base hit. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Lindor.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And here's ball 4, so that'll put runners at the corners here with nobody out. So digging in now.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now. Load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Paul Konerko will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And there's a swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now. Down 0-2. Harold Reynolds will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Carter has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Now to the plate, Joe Carter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Joe.
A little bouncer.
Carter.
Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky
He's ready.
Cabrera.
Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Suzuki.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first with 2.
Batting 8th. First base. The number 3.
Bruce Sutter takes over here with the runner at.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Bruce.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike.
Number 24, Harold Reynolds.
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Bourne, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. Jose Iglesias will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you air.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Will Clark.
Leading off for St. Thomas, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for St. Thomas, catcher Yasmani.
And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with 1. Man gone.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Plouffe
please.
will look to provide a
Now
little
coming into
punch off the
pitch.
bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the fourth.
Center fielder.
Sergio Romo is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Cabrera with the catch. Here's the runner now headed for the plate.
Now at first base, number
The
27.
run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading off
shot,
for St.
Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he steps off. Runners breaking for the plate. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Musketeers and the Bambinos. St. Thomas looks to fend off elimination. Next, into the box now stands the
Leading off for St. Thomas, center fielder, Michael Bourne.
right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. On the ground to the right side. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off for St. Thomas, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bourne's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes, and he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away.
Leading off for
into the box now.
left fielder,
Nate Jones, the 6'5" right.
please. Now pitching, Nate Jones.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Here's
Leading
Jed
off for
Lowry
St.
now.
Thomas, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bambinos, right fielder.
And this
Billy
is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second,
At the plate,
Justin
Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Russin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third,
Now at the plate,
baseman,
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Little dribbler down the line. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the
Leading off for the Musketeers, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First offering on its way. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away. Is that just about got
now pitching, Brad
New pitcher to
Ziegler.
tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Leading
So
off for
striding
St.
forward
Thomas.
now, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in, Will Clark.
Leading off for St. Thomas.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Will
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
leading off for St. Thomas.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a little blooper to center. Larkin into shallow center. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Right side. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Digging in, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
On the ground to third. Suarez is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On the ground up the middle to his left, Lindor. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Settling in now. Chris Russin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Paul Konerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Michael Bourne.